only with your left hand. You're jabbing, body, hit, stick, moving. Hey, you're learning to move around it. Hey, learning how to jab around it, okay? When you're up against here, it's like you're up against the ropes. Hey, when you're up against the wall. Hey, but the idea is not to put up against the wall, it's to be able to hit. Learning how to move with it. Hey, just with your left hand. Hey, stick. So your left hand is the only one that's moving on this one. This one is your rhythm bag. Rhythm bag, hey, in almost and fours. Just like you're doing a drum roll. Ba 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a drum roll in this. It's the same thing. Hey, when you go low. And the idea is to let your shoulders real nice and relaxed. And you can hit the same way, moving it this way. And then learn to move around it. And the idea is learning the circuit on this. Okay, automatically this one here, your dance bag. You're constantly hitting, sticking and moving. Okay, whether you're hitting here, kicking it. Okay, this is your dance bag. Constantly moving your body as you're hitting it. Okay, this is your elbows and knee bag. You're hanging on to it. When you knee, either you knee straight, which is called spearing. Okay? So hip comes up, you spear in. If you go to the outside, your knee comes here and you're hitting the kidneys. Okay? You go right to the kidneys. So, okay, knee, kidney shot, elbows up. Hey, you can work it all you want. Elbows and knees. This is your body bag. So your forehead is in his chest. So when you're in his chest, you dig and always shoulder, hip, and heel, digging underneath when you hit the body. When you're this close, you hit the body, knuckles facing down. If I want to come from a distance, knuckles facing up when I'm on the outside. If I come to the inside, I'm turning it underneath. So I can hit the body and go straight up the middle, pick up his chin, body, and now watch. This is the center. If my head is on his chest, I'm going to his bladder. If my head goes to the right side, I'm hitting the right side of his kidneys. And if I go to the left side of the kidney, and I can work it here anyway. And notice every time I grab his waist. That's what I'm doing. I'm grabbing onto his waist and turning him. Okay? Yeah, I'm grabbing on the waist. I'm maneuvering him anywhere I want. Body bag. Uppercut bag. Uppercut, we want to make a pocket into a 45-degree angle. So when you hit it, there's a dip. 45-degree angle is where you want to hit it. Hey, if you hit it underneath, hey, very rare you hit underneath. You're hitting a 45-degree angle. But if you do, you lift them with your knee up. If he's got like this, you work your knee. So you learn the hit, rhythm. Or same thing, slip. Besides, this is perfect for me, but it's got to be up a little higher. Hey, it should be about right here. Hey, but this is an uppercut bag. Hey, working uppercuts in a 45-degree angle, that's how you hit it. You can hit it sideways, or you can go underneath it for balance and timing. Gap bag. Gap bag means you're 4 feet away, 5 feet away, and from here, hey, you're learning. Always faking and feinting to come in and hit the bag. Hey, whether you do it, hey, whether you hit, notice when I come in, I shoot and hit the bag, and then I move to the outside. Or I close in and I hit to the outside. If I go into the bag, close the gap, and go back out, I'm in the line of fire. So if I hit him, he closes his eyes, and I move on the way out, he's closing his eyes, hitting me. Because why? They're going to strike forward. So anytime he closes his gap, here fast, you move to the outside. Get a habit to the outside. Okay, I already showed you. Okay, so this is how you work the gap bag, whether with the hands or the legs. It's a quick twitch move. Okay, you're using your quad and hamstrings to move forward. All right? Your speed bag, your slam bag, your timing bag. His head is moving. You're constantly moving. You're stiffing. Right? And the idea is when his head's moving, you're actually watching it, because his head's doing this and your eyes is meeting it with your head. Okay? That's your timing bag. And then you have your baba weave bag. Baba weave bag is just a matter of moving your head. That's his timing. The idea is just enough to slip it. That's all you need, just enough to get around it. It's timing. Okay? That's all you need. All you need enough just to get away from it, that's all. Okay? An inch, 2 inches away, that's all you need, no more than that. That's what this does. So when somebody's striking you, you're running just enough to get away from it. If I use it for a second. Watch. T over it goes. If I jab, T bobs to the left. Okay? By the time he comes up, I already hit him with 2 or 3 shots. Why? Because he's over. His slip, that means my thumb should pass his ear. That means he moved just enough to get out of the way. Okay? And that, you're only talking about 4 inches. My glove is 4 or 5 inches. He moved just enough to get out of the way so he can strike. That's exactly what you need. Just enough to get out of the way. Slip. When I bob, see, most people, when they bob, they over bob because, again, they're not sure what they're doing. Bobbing means, hey, slipping into a V, and notice I'm moving forward. Notice he's moving forward into me. So he's going actually the diamond cut, which is 11. He goes to the right, he's going to 1 o'clock. And notice his shoulder, his wing, and his hip is coming all forward. Okay? He's going to 1 o'clock, and his weight is 60-40. So, that way, that's what this is doing. That's what this develops. Good?